everyone, it's Imogen and welcome back to Colouring Kid. I hope you're all doing well. It's that time of the year again where I host my annual colouring tag for the month of November. For those of you who have been with me for a while, since 2019, you know that because November is my birthday month, I always like to host a colouring tag because it's something really fun for me to do during that time. So in 2019 we had polar bears in November because they are my favourite animal. 2020 we had embellishments in November, and now we have embellishments in November part 2 for 2021. So the hashtag for this year is going to be embellishments in November 2021. I will put it up on the screen here for you, but everything will also be down in the description as well. So I was just so amazed at the amount of contributions that we had for the Colour Along last year. Thank you so much to those of you that joined. It took me quite a while to put the compilation video together because there were loads and loads of entries, but I really appreciate that. And seeing as it was so popular, I have decided to do it again. And it may be that I just continue doing it every November for the foreseeable future. So I do feel like this Colour Along is more accessible just because you don't have to have a particular page, whereas with Polar Bears in November you did have to either turn a bear into a polar bear or have a polar bear picture. So I feel like this is a lot better because you can pick any page you want, you can use any embellishments you want, more to come on that in a second. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy participating if you choose to again. I will also put a post up on my Instagram with further information closer to the time. This will be going up sometime in October just to give you a head start and let you know that it is happening again. So if you would like to join, you can either put your post up on Instagram. I am on Instagram at Colouring Kid. If you would like to go and follow me over there, thank you. You can also email me as well. I'll put my email down in the description. If you don't have Instagram, you can email them and then I will still put them in the video for you. And I honestly love receiving your emails. They brighten my day so much. And yeah, I will then do my compilation video. So it will probably take me quite a while to do it, but it will be put up sometime in December for sure. So I will try and comment on each of your posts because I really want to make sure that I, show that I have seen it, and also just to say thank you for joining because I do very much appreciate it. So later, sometime in November, I will be doing a video about all the embellishments that I have and that I use in my pictures, just to give you a few ideas. I didn't do that last year and I feel like it would be quite a fun video to do because my amount of embellishments has definitely grown since I've been using them more over the past couple of years. So I will also link the video that I did last year about the embellishments in November announcement because that kind of explains what I'm explaining now, but I'm kind of just going to be reiterating what I said in that video. So with embellishments it's very open, so what you can either do is a marker base and then add embellishments on top of that. So in that case, pencil, colour pencil, gel pen, that would be classed as your embellishment because you're adding to the marker. Whereas if you've done a page with any medium, whether that's paint, marker, pencil, and you feel like it's complete but you want to add more, like gel pens, glitter, stickles, white gel pen, paint pens, glitter paint, all that sort of thing, then that would be your embellishment. So I'm going to give you a few examples and just to give you a few ideas. But as I said, a video will be coming at some point in November with all of my embellishments. So my Clara Markova pictures are some of my most embellished pictures. I tend to embellish nearly every picture, whether that's in the books or the postcards. So I will give you a couple of examples. So this one was a Chris Chang tutorial I followed, and I think the only embellishment on here is white gel pen and my gold Jelly Roll metallic. So even something as simple as just white gel pen or one glittery metallic pen, anything like that, even if it's neon, go for it. So yeah, there's so much opportunity with this, and embellishments, you can just embellish one tiny thing if you want. So that is that one. I'll show you the most recent one I've done as well because this is quite a fun one. So with this, I mean, recently I have been experimenting more with my paints, my Clear paints that I've got, so I've used them on her wings. Got Jelly Roll Glaze, that's another really cool embellishment. I don't have all of them, but I have a few, and my favourite's definitely the clear one. So there's so much you can do with embellishments, and I really enjoy using them. So that's another example from that book, or postcard set I should say. Then we have Meine Reise durch Europa by Rita Berman. The page I did in here, I didn't actually embellish that much, which is why I think it's quite a good example, because it would definitely still count. So I've used Jelly Roll Glaze and my gold Jelly Roll Metallic a little bit, and I think that's pretty much it. So I've just used it on a couple of places. On the hat up there, I'm not sure if you can see that very well, on the dots here. And then over here I've used the glaze quite a lot. The telephone box, the London bus, things like that. So these are quite subtle embellishments, but they still count. And I've got white gel pen as well. So yeah, that's that one. And then the final one I want to show you is just to show you that fine liner counts as well. I've just done a tutorial about how I use fine liners, and I've done a whole video about fine liners I have, how I use them, that sort of thing. But they still count. You can use them as a base if you want and add pencil on top. That would count as your embellishment. You could add the fine liner on top of everything like I have in this picture. So if you're interested in watching this tutorial, I basically show you how I use fine liner on 3 different ways on these flowers. So you can see I've added kind of a pointillism effect with them. So, oh sorry, I've put them on top of white gel pen as well. It's quite hard to see, but you can do so much. I mean, this one is a great one for embellishments in November, if it was November, and it would have been good for polar bears in November if I'd done it 2 years ago. But again, it's got the glitter paint, gel pens, white gel pen, Jelly Roll Glaze, neon gel pens even. So yeah, this would have been quite a good example, but pretty much every page I do has some sort of embellishment on it anyway. So hopefully all the pages that I do will count for my colour along as well. So that's basically everything, I think. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I will put the hashtag on this video so that you can see. And yeah, just to reiterate, it is embellishments in November 2021. If you don't put the 2021, it will probably still be put under the old hashtag, and then I'll get confused with what's an old colouring and what's a new colouring. So that's why I've decided to just make a new hashtag for it. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. I'm really looking forward to embellishments in November. I'm going to try and do a couple of videos you know, about the topic in general, probably finishing off some pictures, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Take care everyone. Bye.